Thanks for joining us here at 11 o'clock. I'm Denise Valdez. Around 3% of Americans are now eligible for a third dose of the COVID-19 vaccine, and some have already gotten their shot. Orko Manna live to break down who can get it and also the potential timeline for everybody else. Orko?
Well, Denise, if you're immunocompromised and it's been 28 days since your second shot, you can get a third. Everyone else has to wait, and the timeline is still unclear for those who got the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. We asked an expert why.
We were glad that it was available, and we were definitely relieved to get it.
Larry Hattab and his wife both received their third dose of the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine this week. They're immunocompromised, making them eligible for the shot. Larry says the decision was easy to make.
We just figured the more protection, the better, because we both have to be very careful.
For everyone else, U.S. health officials recommend the extra dose be administered 8 months after getting the second shot of the Pfizer or Moderna vaccine. Infectious disease epidemiologist Brian Labus tells me that's the ideal time because it's late enough to get lasting immunity, but early enough to prevent COVID complications.
We study the antibody levels in people. We look and see how those decline over time. We also look at increased risk of infection or serious disease.
But why have no recommendations been made for an extra dose of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine?
Well, we started using the Johnson & Johnson vaccine later, so we don't have as much data on the long-term effects of that vaccine on the bodies.
Some people are skeptical about getting an extra dose.
I believe in good health, and I am not interested in having to continue to take a booster shot.
But Larry says it's for the greater good.
It's not just your own protection, it's protecting other people.
Now, the third dose of the Pfizer and Moderna vaccine should be available to the general public starting the week of September 20th, assuming the FDA and CDC sign off on it. Reporting live near the Las Vegas Strip tonight, Orko Manna, 8 News Now.